Hello everyone. So in this video we will look into the evaluating exam which is conducted by PEBC, Pharmacist Evaluating Exam. This is probably the second step we will take after clearing your document evaluation phase. And this is the very first exam you will give in order to be a pharmacist. This is your first test to be a pharmacist in Canada. And in this video we will look the exam format, passing criteria, number of questions, format of the exam as I mentioned, and time and syllabus of the exam. So the exam is conducted 4 times a year, which is January, March, June, and October. You can take either one. So make sure you book your exam date in advance according to the PEBC website. So these all information I'm sharing is latest information as of now. Okay, always check the PEBC website for the latest information and guidelines. All right. So as of now, the passing criteria for the exam is 60%. You have to achieve at least 60%, and the number of questions this exam has is 140 questions, which are divided into two sections. You will give two sections of the exam. You will have two different sections, 70 and 70 each. And so once you start the second section, you won't be able to go into the first section. As I mentioned, the 60% criteria. So out of 140, you need at least 84 questions to be correct in order to pass this exam. Now the exam format for this, all MCQ based questions. You will have 5 options and you have to choose one option which is by far the best you feel, and that should be the right answer. And it's computer based test. Now you can either give the exam remote or at the test center. I will list the test centers which where you can give the exam. The time for the exam, this is very important guys. The time only is very much big concern because you'll only have 3 hours to clear or to attempt 140 questions. So you will have 90 minutes in your first section and 90 minutes in your second section. In 90 minutes, you have to attempt 70 questions, MCQs. If you consider a minute for each question, then it would work because you can't give a lot of importance for one question and leave the rest of it for later. So you need to make sure that each question you attempt should be equally important, of course. The syllabus for this exam, evaluating exam, is it's divided into 3 sections. Now it doesn't matter which section you are attempting, the questions can come from any of the syllabus or the exam format. So the first section is pharmaceutical sciences, which carries 25%. Now it contains, I will list down the syllabus on the screen. It contains very important topic which is pharmacology. So and this topic is the main base or the main thing in this exam is pharmacology. Pharmaceutical practice, social behavioral sciences, which carries 20%, is the rules and regulations and how to act and how to behave in the pharmacy. This carries just 20%. I will show you exactly how to download the evaluating exam syllabus, and we will also look at the blueprint which we discussed. We go to PEBC website and go to pharmacist, and here you'll have evaluating exam option. So when you click on preparation for exam, so the blueprint which we discussed will look into that just now. So yeah, pharmaceutical sciences, which carries 25% of marks. The main topic here is which we just had looked, the pharmacology, the pharmacy practice, which is the major backbone of your evaluating exam, or the main topic or the main subject which will help you to clear the exam is pharmacy practice, which carries 55% of the marks, and behavioral, social, and administrative science, which carries 20%. And these are the subtopics these they have. And if you want to look how to look even further subtopics, then you have to download the syllabus. And where to do that? Here is how to do that. So every year you will have pharmacist evaluating exam syllabus. And this is the latest syllabus. When you come here, pharmaceutical sciences, you will able to see even the subtopics which you are expected to know and which you will definitely have questions from them, and the behavioral, social, and administrative pharmacy sciences, which carries 20% of the mark. Yeah. So when you go down here, you will have an appendix. So this is very crucial when it comes to knowing the pharmacy practice or clearing the pharmacy practice, which is 55%. So look at all these is what you are expected to know in the exam. So as an international pharmacy graduate, the passing criteria or the passing ratio, the limits who attempt these exams is, you'll be shocked to know this, but it's only 36%. It's under 40%. So can you imagine, out of all the people who attempt these exams, only 36 or 30 or 36 or 40% of the people clear this exam on their very first attempt. So please make sure you clear or you prepare at your level best and then attempt the exam. Don't be so overwhelmed to attempt this exam. Okay, you don't have much attempts, you just have 3 attempts. So please make sure that you count each and every step, attempt, and then give this exam. And that's it for this video. Please stay tuned. I will start the evaluating exam soon. Thank you so much.